皆さんこんばんは。刈谷市長の稲垣でございます。東海日本カナダ協会設立20周年、誠におめでとうございます。また本日は祝賀会にお招きいただきましてありがとうございます。1981年7月7日、今から43年前にカナダオンタリオ州ミササガ市と刈谷市の姉妹都市提携が結ばれて以来、両州は市民による交流を続ける中で確固たる友好関係を築いてまいりました。新型コロナウイルスの影響で交流ができない期間が続いておりましたが、昨年11月に2019年以来4年ぶりにミササガ市民団8名の方に刈谷市へお越しいただくことができまして、改めて両氏の絆の強さを実感したところであります。また11月26日には東海日本カナダ協会のご協力のもと、刈谷市にあるミササガパークにおいてストリートホッケーの体験会を開催いたしました。カナダの人気スポーツを刈谷市民が肌で感じることができる機会を提供していただき、東海日本カナダ協会の皆様にはこの場をお借りしまして改めてお礼を申し上げます。ありがとうございました。結びとなりますが、東海日本カナダ協会のますますのご発展と、ここにお集まりの皆様のご健勝ご多幸、そしてカナダとのこの地方の良い関係を築くことをお祈り申し上げまして、私の挨拶とさせていただきます。Happy 20th Anniversary!
Hello everyone.I'm Naoki Ishiguro, the mayor of Kasugai City. I make a speech on behalf of Kasugai citizens. Congratulations, the Tokai Japan Canada Association on 20th anniversary. 私は春日井市長の石黒直樹です。東海日本カナダ協会様の設立20周年記念祝賀会にあたりまして、僭越でございますが一言ご祝辞を申し上げます。貴協会が本日盛大な記念祝賀会を開かれましたことは、ジェームズ・ヘデン会長をはじめ関係者の皆様がカナダと東海地方をつなぐため日頃からのご尽力の賜物と心からお喜び申し上げます。春日井市におきましてはカナダのブリティッシュコロンビア州にあるケローナ市と1981年に姉妹都市提携を行って以来42年もの長い間友好関係を続けております。私自身も昨年7月にカナダケローナ市を訪れ姉妹都市提携40周年の記念式典に参加しました。改めてこれまでの先人の皆様の功績に感謝し、今後の友好関係の継続を確認してきたところであります。昨年8月にケローナ地区において山火事が発生した際には、多くの春日井市民の方々から何かしらの支援ができないか、義援金を集められないかなどのお声を直接いただき、約200万円の義援金が集まりました。春日井市民がケローナ市民を思う機運の醸成を感じました。これからも多文化交流を通して東海地方の多文化共生社会が推進され、国際交流社会が発展していくことを願っています。貴協会におかれましても、この先30年、50年の設立記念日をお迎えになり、さらに発展されることをご記念申し上げて、お祝いの言葉とさせていただきます。Thank you so much!
Hello everyone, good evening. 皆様こんばんは。私はカナダ在名古屋領事館の領事デイビッド・パデュと申します。Hi everyone, good evening. My name is David Perdue from the Canadian Consulate in Nagoya. And on behalf of the Canadian Consulate here, I'd like to wish a sincere congratulations to President James Hedden and the entire Tokai Japan Canada Society for marking its 20th anniversary and for commemorating 2 decades of fostering social, cultural, and commercial ties between Canada and the Tokai region. 本当に、東海日本カナダ協会20周年ということでおめでとうございます。The TJCS for us plays a crucial role as the only such Canadian organization in the region, so we at the consulate view them as our tremendously important partners. Highlights for me since I arrived in my position working with the TJCS have been some of the TGIF monthly events with the whole community, the annual champagne ball, outcalls with some of the TJCS's corporate members, and of course the Canada Day celebration that we recently did together at Canada House, my house, in Nagoya this past July. For the first time in many years. We survived COVID together, and now that we're past that, and as Canada-Japan business is recovering, I think there's a bright future ahead. So I wish the TJCS all the best for the next 20 years and beyond. 改めましておめでとうございます。
Bonsoir tout le monde, konbanwa. 20周年誠におめでとうございます。When I think of the TJCS, I remember the people. Yamamoto-san, James, Bruce, Big Dave, my bodyguard, Big Rob, and also the odd Canadian by adoption like Ide-san, also known as Zico. All good people, good folks. And I was especially impressed by the volunteer work you guys did in orphanages in Nagoya around Christmas time. Speaking of volunteers, I also remember the help we would get from Akiko Hirano and Elena Hashimoto. I remember being surprised to see Akiko and Elena greeting the crowd at a Canada event and thinking to myself, how nice of them to come and help us. But then again, when you think of James, Bruce, Yamamoto, Dave, Rob, you think, good people attract good people. I think my 90 seconds are just about over. Happy 20th anniversary to the good folks at the TJCS. I just might be around, and maybe not just in Japan, maybe in Nagoya when the 25th anniversary comes around. And I'm sure that many of you will still be around. A lot of you, like me, are semi-lifers in Japan. Anyways, congrats again on your 20th anniversary. May there be many, many more. And keep doing the good work. Thank you.
皆様こんにちは。2011年から5年間領事を務めておりました。My name is Matt Fraser and I was consul in Nagoya for 5 years from 2011 to 2016. Congratulations TJCS on your 20th anniversary. I still remember celebrating your 10th birthday while I was consul. The Nagoya years were some of the best in my life, and it's thanks to all the people I met and friends that I made. In TJCS, you played a really important role when I think back to all the different activities that we organized and events that we hosted at Canada House to bring people together. This year marks another really important milestone. It's the 95th anniversary of Canada-Japan diplomatic relations. And it's people that are at the heart and soul of that relationship, and groups like the TJCS help to strengthen our people-to-people connections. Thank you for all that you do, for building bridges between Japan and Canada, and for raising awareness about Canada in the Tokai area. Looking ahead, coming up is Expo 2025 Osaka Kansai. Please come out. Please visit the Canada Pavilion at Expo. これからもよろしくお願いいたします。Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup.
Bonjour à tous. Good evening, everyone. 皆さんこんばんは. I'm Louis-Pierre Emond. I was the Canadian consul in Nagoya from 2005 to 2007 in the early days of the TJCS. It was a great pleasure to work with everyone there at the time and to get the organization started and to get to know all of you Canadians in the Tokai region. So it was a great pleasure to be there. We spent a lot of time at the OR, at the residence for Canada Day and various activities and parties. And also, of course, a lot of time at the Aichi Banpaku that took place at the time. So I'm very glad to see and hear that the TJCS is still doing great, still alive, still performing, still serving the Canadians and Canadian interests in the Tokai region. I'm very much looking forward to being there. I'm back in Japan now and will be happy to be at the event on February 2nd and celebrate with all of you, and to spend some time to reconnect with many of you. So thank you again, and good luck for the future.
皆様こんばんは。東海日本カナダ協会20周年おめでとうございます。For those of you who don't remember me, or those of you who never met me, I'm Allan Edwards. I was the Canadian Consul and Senior Trade Commissioner in Nagoya between 2007 and 2011. And I have a very warm place in my heart for the Tokai region of Japan. My daughter was born in Nishin. My 2 boys went to school there. And I know the difference between Furaibo and Yamachan. And I have a preference. Won't tell you which. Look, for those of you who don't know me very well, or for those of you who do know me, you know that I actually always did things a little bit differently. And I'm going to go down a dark rabbit hole, but I promise you I'm coming back to tell you what I really feel about the TJCS. 1969, Canada Day, my dad died. He was doing an air show in my hometown, loop-de-loops and barrel rolls to entertain everybody because he loved Canada Day. So I'm probably the only living Canadian diplomat that really has a love-hate relationship with Canada Day. But I remember when I first arrived in Nagoya and Scott Reid told me what I was expected to do for Canada Day, because he doesn't usually ask. Anyway, nevertheless, before that, I'd always kind of avoided it. I'd done whatever I could not to have to go to the parties. And it was the TJCS that that organized everything. They brought in 120 of my closest friends into my home, but it was the joy and the happiness and everything that related to Canada Day that I should have been feeling throughout my whole life that the TJCS brought to me. So for that, I thank the TJCS. I thank you all. Kanpai.
皆様こんばんは。本日私ども東海日本カナダ協会20周年を迎えるにあたり、創立以来深く関わったメンバーの一人、また7年前まで会長を務めさせていただいた、私山本でございますが、一言お礼のご挨拶をさせていただきます。まずもって、本日東京から来ていただきました、在日カナダ大使館、カナダ大使、イアン・マッケイ様、愛知県の大村知事様、名古屋市の河村市長様はじめ、当該地区で深くカナダと関わりをお持ちになる各市の市長様、公務ご対応中の中、こうして、ご臨席を賜りまして、ありがとうございます。それから法人会員の皆様におかれましては、日頃のご尽力になかなかお礼のご挨拶に伺えないまま日々が過ぎております。日頃のご無礼を心よりお詫びするとともに、本日のご臨席に賜りまして、心よりお願い申し上げます。ありがとうございました。また本日、個人会員の皆様、10周年、20周年というのは非常に貴重な機会でございます。ぜひこの機会をですね、楽しんでいただき、また皆様とカナダとの関係を保つための一つの大切な機会にしていただきたいと思います。ぜひ楽しんでください。思い起こしますと、今から22年前の、23年前になりますかね、当時の在名古屋領事、カナダ領事のチェフ・フクワフスキーさんとか我々の仲間で、飲み会の席で出た言葉でございます。2004年に愛知万博があるよね。東京にカナダ協会があって、大阪にもあって、名古屋にないよね。じゃあみんなで作ろうかみたいな話で盛り上がりまして、残念ながら亡くなられてしまったんですけど、萩原さんという大先輩がお見えになりまして、その方がカナダ政府、大使館、領事館、行政、それから名古屋の経済界、企業様、いろんなところに話を、持っていただきまして、皆様のご協力、ご尽力をいただきまして、我々はスタートしたわけでございます。この20年間のお話というのを何やってきたかという話の中に、お話ししますと非常に長くなってしまいますので、 実は私今日出席しておりまして、多分その辺におりますんで、ぜひまたそんな話にご興味のある方は私にお声掛けいただければありがたいかなと、そんなふうに思っております。改めて本日ご参加ご入席の皆様、心より感謝を申し上げ、ぜひ皆様楽しんでください。よろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
皆さん、こんにちは。久しぶりです。スコットです。20年間素晴らしいですね。皆さん、本当におめでとうございます。Congratulations to everyone at the TJCS for celebrating 20 years. It's unbelievable that in 2004, we set out to establish this society to promote culture and social exchange and business exchange between the Tokai region of Japan and Canada. And I'm so happy to hear that the society is strong. Thank you to Mr. Yamamoto and to James for continuing to lead. Thank you to everybody and all of our corporate members for continuing to support. It's a great organization, and I encourage everyone who's here tonight, if you're enjoying yourself this evening, please come back, volunteer, give your time to the society. It is volunteers who keep the society strong, and if we can keep on at it and keep promoting the wonderful relationship between Japan and Canada, then the society will be celebrating its 100th year soon. I don't think I will be there, but I look forward to joining the 40th anniversary soon. I am well. I'm in Canada now for 4.5 years. Business is good, family's good, life is good. I am blessed, and I hope that all of you are well too. Congratulations again, and have a great evening.